it'd be fine to simp for Gura because Gura is so like 10 million light years above me that she would never know that I exist and everything would be fine, right? And I thought the same thing with Callie, and now it feels wrong to simp for Callie. I don't know why. I just always feel like my shit exists in a vacuum and nobody's ever gonna have any idea who I am. But then I step back and I think about it reasonably, and I'm like, you know, especially some of the smaller streamers, you know, the ones that aren't quite at the tippy top, they've probably, I guess at this point, at least heard of me talking shit. It's not like I go out of my way, right? I'm not like, oh my god, fuck this person, they're a fucking idiot, right? But sometimes, like, I do make references. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't like, here, I'll do it right now. I don't like Voxakuma's ASMR stuff. I think it's weird, okay? So somebody probably, like, clips that, and probably not to Vox, because, like, he's so big, right? They probably wouldn't, like, there's probably nobody who's, like, friends with Vox or whatever. But it's a small space. It's a small space. So they could, like, hypothetically, it would make sense in this sphere, like, if I vague reference or whatever, for people to, like, send it, and then that person sees, and then the person's like, oh man, Pippa's kind of an asshole. And it's like, you know? Especially because I've talked about Niji Sanji. Early on, I talked about Niji Sanji. I made a comment that I, like, made perfect sense in my head and did not seem like it could be taken badly. Where I was like, oh yeah, Hololive feels like more of like a real friend group, even if it's not, than Niji Sanji. And that's part of why I enjoy watching Hololive. And then that got clipped to shit. And people made like these videos like, Pippa roast Niji Sanji, based rabbit, blah blah blah. And I imagine that shit has probably gotten spread around. But you know what? Who the fuck cares, baby? If you hate me, that's fucking fine. I say a lot of dumb shit. I understand if you do hate me. That's okay. I'm not desperate to be your friend. You're not desperate to be my friend. We'll pretend each other doesn't exist. Alright. I feel like it's fine in any other space, right? But I feel like there's like this weird pressure. There's like this weird pressure in the VTuber scene because it's smaller. Where, like, with other streamers, right? Asmongold can shit on Mizkif. Some of the Mizkif did, right? Asmongold can be like, oh yeah, Mizkif kind of fucked up in that, the situation with the, oh, fuck, I forgot his name. Slicker. Oh man, Mizkif fucked up in that situation with Slicker, right? And then Mizkif can see that and he can be like, oh, well, that's fucked up, whatever. And then they make up and they talk about it, whatever the fuck, you know? It's fine. It's fine. Not as intense of grudges. But I feel like in the VTuber scene... Yummy tangent juice. Yummy tangent juice. I feel like in the VTuber scene, the nature of VTuber fans... Oh yeah, the problem with VTuber community is we are female. That is true. That is one very real problem. And the men who are in this scene are pretty much women in disguise. But anyways. So, one of the problems with VTuber fans is they are also women. Or they are like schizophrenic. And I'm speaking this... I'm saying this as, like, one of those, like, weird fans who gets oddly, like, defensive about shit, right? I do get oddly defensive. Okay? Listen, listen, it's terrible. It's not good. I'm not proud of it. But I'm one of you guys. You know how I know I'm one of you guys? Because the fucking Callie stream where she talked about how she didn't actually get to talk to MatPat. And I'm sitting there like, wow, MatPat is such an asshole. You're telling me girl wanted to talk to MatPat and MatPat didn't even give her the fucking time of day? MatPat's a fucking piece of shit. I'm never gonna watch any of his content again. Fuck MatPat. Fuck him. I hate him now. Right? I'm fucked up too! I'm not saying I took personal offense for two people that I'm not friends with. Don't need me to be offended for them. But I took personal offense. I'm like, fuck MatPat. But that's the nature of VTuber fans! We're unhinged! We're unstable! We'll take something, the slightest beg post, and we'll be like, oh my god, that is so fucked up. You cannot be friends with that person. They made a slightly passive-aggressive comment about you 25 years ago. Stay away from them!
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.